Hi guys, it's Nick Gamer03 back with another Madden Mobile 20 video. And this one is kind of random. It's all about the draft legends. Dallas Clark, Bruce Smith, Asumu, and who's the last one? Oh god, Herman Moore. That's who they are. Because they've really been going up in price, so I just wanted to clarify what to sell them for. There's none up on my account right now, unfortunately. But yeah, I just wanted to go over why they were so expensive. So during the draft promo, there was one that came out every other day, I think, because it was a long promo. 1,000 Madden cash. So it was $100 card. Okay. It was $100 card, and it was only available for like 2 days. So they're really rare cards. And that they also, if you want to Madden Max them, that's why they're rare. All rare cards are expensive, but if you want to Madden Max them, it costs less than 30. It's like 27 or something. So they're cheaper to Madden Max as well. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so Bruce Smith, here he is. Here's Herman Moore. Yeah, see, they need 25, not 30. Here's Asumuga and Dallas Clark. They're cheaper to Madden Max. They're very rare, and yeah, I just thought they needed their own video. So like the Aaron Donald and the Zeke are not as expensive because you can get them. They were like the masters of the promo, but the other ones, like the draft legends, are very expensive. So Herman Moore and Bruce Smith are the less expensive ones. I have not seen either one of those sell above 3.5. You probably could, but you could probably sell it for 4.5. But I have not seen any proof of selling more or more that much. So yeah, they're the lesser expensive ones. I've sold them more for 3.5. I've seen other Moores for 3.5, and I've seen a lot of Bruce Smiths for 3.5. But never seen over 3.5 before. But you definitely, if I got a Bruce Smith or Herman Moore, I would sell it for bid at 4.5 million and about 5 million if I got one right now. Like if a Bruce Smith drops right here for like 3 million coins, I would buy it and I would repost it for 4.5 and 5.5. And if it doesn't sell, I would just lower it by 100k each time. And yeah. So then Dallas Clark is next, and I've seen some very high bids. I have heard of bids over 5 million, like on the auction house here, like that Donald has a bid at 1.35. That's a bid snipe. I've heard of bids at over 5 million on Dallas Clark here, which means you could probably sell it for 5 million. Like if I got a Dallas Clark, I would post it for like 5 million, and by now it's 6 million. He's a little bit more expensive, but for some reason, okay, so Herman Moore and who's the other one? Bruce Smith. There were no masked versus promo. There were no DNs and no receivers besides Keenan Allen. I'm gonna talk about that as well a little bit. So I thought those would go like up in price, and Dallas Clark, because there was tight end, there was Kelsey, and there was a cornerback too. I don't know who, but it was a Griffin. It was one of the Griffins. So I thought they would be going down in price, but they went up in price for some reason. I don't know why. Just because I guess more people were getting rid of them, and I guess that makes them more expensive because they are really rare cards. So I guess that's what was happening. So yeah, I guess that's what happened. So Clark, he's up to, if I got a Clark, I would sell it for 5 million. And but Asumuga is at a whole nother level. He is the most expensive card in the game right now. I have seen him sell for 5.4. I've seen bids like here for 5.9. I've heard of bids here for over 6 million before. But I have not seen any proof over 5.4. So he is like very expensive. I would sell, if I got an Asumuga, I would sell it for 6 million and then like 7 million. Like it's very very, very, very expensive. Yeah, that's the Draft Legends. And also, second kind of part of the video, that first, but this is just short. If you go here, tomorrow is when people will be getting Keenan Allen and Devin Bush. So if you have an Onyx middle linebacker or an Onyx receiver or anything under Onyx, you want to get rid of your receivers and your middle linebackers but not just receivers and middle linebackers, because middle linebackers can also, you can put middle linebackers over linebackers, and you can put tight ends over receivers. So you also want to sell your tight ends and sell your linebackers. Any linebacker and any receiving core you want to sell, like today. Pikachu is going to be really, no, that's not a, no. What am I talking about? This TJ Watt, I bet, is going to drop in price. I think Herman Moore might drop. Dallas Clark might drop. Not Asumuga, not Bruce Smith. But any, like, any linebacker, middle linebacker, receiver, and tight end, you want to sell these today. Derek Brooks, Michael Thomas, Randy Moss. Odell is going to plummet even more than he already has. Martinez, Brooks. If you have any of these people on this screen, any Onyx linebacker, middle linebacker, tight end, or wide receiver, you want to try and sell them like as much as you can today, because they're going to drop even they can. It's not so bad with like this Mike Evans because it's already basically at floor price, so it's just going to get harder to sell. But for the ones that aren't at floor price, like Jimmy Graham and stuff, they're going to drop like to very low prices. So try and sell it now before they drop super far. If you understand what I mean there. So I don't think the versus players are gonna drop because they're new. A lot of people, almost like no one has them yet. But yeah, sell those 4 positions today if you can. This TJ Watt is gonna be one to go, I think, because it's also less power. Especially less power gonna go to. So I need to sell this TJ Watt. I'm going to put it up for like 2.1, 2.2 just to get rid of it. So yeah, try and sell those because they're going to drop in price. And yeah, that's the video. Warning you about Auction House Crash tomorrow / Draft Legends and stuff. Yeah, I was hoping to get something at least, but nothing's dropped. By the way, what's up with the Zeke? There's a bid at 2.1, but there's one you can buy for less than 2.1. Alright. It's a classic EA bot moment. So yeah, that's the video. Like, subscribe if you're new. Join the Discord if you want, and goodbye, guys.